Hello. Hi guys. I don't know if the jazz is wicked loud. Hold on. I think it's fine. Sorry, I'm super new to streaming. Also, sorry if you can hear my cats screaming in the background. They just had dinner. Hello. Yeah, so what I'm currently... This is a little close-up for the new video coming out tomorrow morning. But I wanted to draw the thumbnail with you guys. If you wanted to watch, totally cool if not. But that's what I'm going to do. I wonder if I could find him. I don't know if he'll scream into the mic. I can grab the loud cat. Hold on. Hello. Do you want to talk to the people? Did they say something? Hello? No? Okay, well, he's tired. Yes, this actually is the close-up for that bit. I decided to do the pregnant woman bit, which is what the thumbnail I'm going to be drawing today is about, so I'm going to have to Google pregnant women for reference, so my search history is going to look awesome. So I'm going to start with a new layer. I also have this like little rabbit VTuber, try to draw him as close as to what I look like as possible, because one of my cats decided to eat my webcam wire, so I don't have a webcam. So, alright. First, I'm gonna have to find some references for pregnant women. Uno minuto. You guys probably can't see me on Google, which is fine. Pregnant women. Reference. You gotta put reference so it doesn't look as sketchy. Hi, Professor Creepin', what's up? Dude. I mean, this is just like a solid photo. I'll show you guys. Hold on. I don't know if this is immediately gonna get me taken down off of YouTube. Hold on. Let me find a different one that's more clothed. Yeah, this is drawings of pregnant women. I just need something to work off of because I don't know what a pregnant woman looks like off the top of my head. Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, sorry if my voice sounds really gross. I feel like there's broken glass in my eyes and I've been trying to flush it out for like the past hour. I think what I'm going to do is draw Hunter pregnant. I think that's gonna be the vibe, I think. Hold on. Nice and close. Hunter's due any minute. He's ready to pop. And that's what I'm gonna try and capture in today's thumbnail. Oh wait, Kayla announced she's pregnant? I did not hear about that. That's so sick. Wendigoon's gonna be a papa. Yeah. Oh, you know it'd be really good? Hold on, this is gonna look weird for a second, but... Wendigoon. So we're doing a maternity pose with Hunter. That could be kind of tight. Just something that friends do, you know. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight, or day. I don't know what time zones y'all in. Yeah. Kind of... Yeah. Well, side pregnancy stuff is kind of unhelpful at this point, but... do it extra large, really show off that a hunter puts into this kind of relationship, you know. Thank you. I think I'm gonna... I forgot who just said it, but I definitely want to add stretch marks to it. Nicholas. Add some... Y'all will see, I'm cooking right now. Y'all have no idea what's going... the mechanisms in my mind right now. I'm not loving this nose. Sounds like you got a mold problem, George. I'm sorry about that. God, I feel like I gave him really short legs. Hold on. Damn, I feel like... Why does he have like scoliosis? Hold on, I gotta move his legs back. This is why I needed a pregnant woman reference. I don't know how their backs sit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just cover up those splotches. A really weird line. Hold on. I'm gonna give him a little bit of cake, but not too much. I don't want to take away from the belly. Have Isaiah's arm sort of coming down here, caressing, you know. If we do a little bit of elbow ditch caress. This would be a good reference for him when he does maternity photos with Kayla. That'll be sick. Alright, now this is gonna be a little weird because I gotta figure out where I'm actually gonna put Isaiah, because I kind of just drew his arms around Hunter. Hold on. Let's just, yeah, just cover it up. Oh, was there actually mold? Oh yeah, I was just dealing with that in my apartment like last week. I had to have maintenance come by and flush out my whole house. It's summer, baby. It's mold season. I'm gonna probably have to have his head sort of come into this coif. was weird. The professor be everywhere, dude. He's always on time. I love Photoshop, but damn, I hate these like weird gappy things that happen when I fill bucket because I'm using fuzzy brushes. Oh shoot. Alright, we can fix that. Where did you get your model from? No. I yoinked this straight off of Google just so I could remember how pregnant bellies sit, and then I completely disregarded it. Because I had a completely different idea. Oh shoot, hold on. I make the arm come out. Better. I feel like I gotta make his head come in a little bit harder too. Oh, my pink bunny? Yeah, I drew this up last night. Woo, I did not mean to do that. There's this like little application thing that you can just make a sort of VTuber model thing very quickly. It's just 4 frames, 4 PNGs, one blinking, one eyes open, one mouth open, one mouth open blinking, and it just sort of syncs it up for you, and it's just sort of tied to your mic, so it's not even like webcam tracking, which is nice because I still have a webcam on my computer, but it's completely severed from its wire. It's just there because I feel weird throwing it away. Oh yeah, Isaiah's gonna absolutely baptize the hell out of this baby. He's gonna be dunking it as soon as it comes out. Dude, am I losing my mind? Alright. I think the smooth jazz is throwing me off. I'm usually not listening to something this classy. The model app is called Veado-Tube, V-E-A-D-O Tube. And you can find online, and then it's like a super sketchy download, but fairly easy to use. I know there's like tutorials online for it, but yeah, I just went into Photoshop. I actually don't even, I don't want to open these if I don't know what's in these, but I know at least one of these files probably has my bunny model. Yeah, it's pretty nice considering it's not like you need a webcam to track you. It's not all this like fancy rigging. It's straight up just like 4 frames and it just sort of loop animates. And you can add different sort of transition stuff, so it doesn't have to be the shaking that I put on here because I thought it was hilarious, but you can do other stuff. Okay, I'm losing my freaking mind with this arm. This jazz is permeating my brain in a way I hate. Oh god. I might change the jazz. I straight up can't think right now. There's too much piano happening. How can I... Instrumental... Of course. I know I had a friend of mine make me a VTuber like a year or 2 ago. It was like an anime girl, one of her funsies, because she's really into that stuff, and it like tracked my video camera when I had it, which was cool, but a little scary, and I feel like it looked really funny every time I like bent down my head, because it would just sort of clip into nothing. Speedcore mix. This is gonna be wicked loud. I'm gonna turn this down a lot. Oh my god. I feel like this is gonna be really loud. Oh, I can turn it down here. Okay, cool. Sorry, I need not piano to focus because this is hurting my head otherwise. Bro, I'm not loving how this is going. Alright. I'm just gonna ball out for a second. People in the comments tell me that they're the same height, but I love to imagine that Hunter is just like the shape and size of a mushroom. And now we're yelling? Oh, hi Slurpee. My cat's just sort of stalking from behind. Damn. I got it completely mixed up. He just gives short king energy, I guess. There's just something about him. I also think I'm mildly influenced by when I first started learning how to animate, I did Game Grumps animations, which is very much the archetype of short, chunky man and tall, lanky guy. I will not be attending the Chicago show because I am very far away from Chicago. I really wanted to go see one of their live shows. They came around where I live like maybe a year ago, and I missed it. I was really sad. It was when I first started getting into Creepcast though, so it was sort of, I didn't even know, man. I'm not feeling this vibe. Why am I not vibing? Oh, you know what it is? He's like weirdly off to the side. He's a father. He has to be right. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Okay. It's all coming together now. Sauced up cooking style. How much is to go see their shows? Because I don't know when they'll be in my area next, but I do really want to meet them. Listen, I'm getting to the lips. I've been trying to figure out how his elbows work for the past 20 minutes. I don't know why my brain is failing. I've also been like mad scared I'm getting sick from my roommate, so I'm like, took like 2 naps today. So a day off, I can kind of do what I want. Just like sort of fried right now. 60's not that bad, honestly. Any drawing tips to make the process faster? Or is it really just do the damn thing process? I think it depends. I started off with traditional art, so I still have a vaguely hard time doing digital, as you could tell, because I'm just up close and personal, and I mean I can zoom out, but like I forget to do that until like last minute. And honestly, I think digital art makes me slightly lazier. Not saying digital artists are lazy. I think some of them are amazing. My digital art sometimes can make me really lazy because I won't fix details because I think I can just cover them up with stuff like line art when I should actually be trying harder. But if you're doing digital, I'd say it also depends if you're planning on doing animation or illustration, but what speeds up the process, which a lot of people I feel like make other people feel weird about, but don't be scared to use a reference. Like, very few artists can cook up stuff straight up in their brain. I have this pregnant woman right here, so I can remember what pregnant women look like. But I think a lot of people are scared to use references, especially in front of people, because I think people shame them for that, but it helps so much. So I would say that's probably my number one. If you're doing digital, look at tutorials and digital stuff. If you're doing painting or traditional art, look up tutorials on that. Follow a bunch of people that inspire you in that sort of section, and then just go from there. But reference is absolutely important, because you'll never learn how to do anything if you're just basing it off of your brain thoughts. God, that was an incoherent tip. I'm so sorry. Do a little kick out. Just a little bit of a kick out right here. Thank you. The paper drawing thing was an unfortunate thing. I just ended up. I could have just not animated that week, but I thought it'd be funnier to try and do it on paper because found out I liked animating at 13, and I started doing it on paper, like learning how to do like cell animation and then just doing it on thin pieces of paper and then taking pictures of it in photo booth and then trying to edit it on iMovie. So that was kind of a weird PTSD throwback for me. But it was fun, it was cool to do. Alright, this is looking real wonk, but I feel like... Do I have any inspo references for your art style? Very cute and squishy, guys. I feel like I will forever be inspired by Adventure Time. I really like... There's this YouTuber that I listen to in the morning sometimes. Her name is Paloma the Peach. She has really cute, squishy dudes. I just really like cutesy, squishy things in sort of kind of... Not vulgar. Like how old Cartoon Network used to be, where it's just like Grim Adventures, Adventure Time, Chowder's a big one. But just like cute little squishy dudes, but there's like kind of a dark feeling about it. I mean, maybe not Chowder, but you know. Alright. I'm going to blow this up, which is going to be really scary because all of it's going to get really blurry in a second. Just... Oh, I mean, I could have just did this. Oh, I should do this. Okay, I know what I'm doing. How bad did this blow out? Not terribly. Probably maybe sharpen. It's a little less blurry. Oh yeah, Chowder scared me at certain points, which is add the glow. Oh yeah, Flapjack was also, and Regular Show was also pretty important for me. Honestly, just watch a ton of television. But, I mean, I don't know how kids shows are now. I know SpongeBob is so different now, but... Chowder? I don't know what the glow means. Oh yeah, he was on Flapjack. If you guys ever watch J.G. Quintel's 2 a.m., it's on YouTube. It was one of his, not his senior film in college, but it was one of his sort of animatics. It's amazing. It was a pretty big inspiration to getting me to go to animation school. Gumball was fire too. I got a lot of comments telling me that I remind them of Gumball with my sort of free photo stock photo backgrounds. And I did that for my senior film of college, which I really like the look of, but I do want to try and push myself to actually make backgrounds, because I hate making backgrounds so much. Courage is fire. 2 in the AM PM, yes. It's a fire animatic. It's not even an animatic. It's like a full animation, but it's just paper and pencil. And, like, it sort of also was the beginning of some of the characters in Regular Show before they came to fruition. So, like, Benson's in that, Mordecai's in that. It's really cool. He also had another one that had pops in it. These were like all his early days stuff. It was cool. You could also see Penn Ward's. He has like a pencil paper animation, probably from art school, that sort of had a thing that looked like Finn in it. All these like little pencil paper animations from like some of the biggest animators of our childhood were huge inspirations to me, and you can just see all of it on YouTube. It's so sick. Alright, I gotta really get cooking on the color. I don't need this pregnant woman. Whoa. What the helly? Oh, that's why. It's like, what? They draw 3 arms and Hunter by accident? No. I did not. Do I have a personal favorite video animation that I made? I mean, I really liked my senior film. I voice acted in it, which I probably shouldn't have because I'm not a good voice actor. A lot of my friends did. It was probably my biggest project that I do. I worked on a team with people that I wrote a story for in college. That was really cool. I didn't love how it came out, mainly because there was just a lot going on with our team project. We were really early into college, and some of it got lost. Some of it was animated way differently than we had originally planned. But, like, the concept I thought was cool. It was called Internet Jail. The premise was that this young girl decides to buy firearms off the black market and downloads a virus onto the family computer and drags her brother, and their fishman guardian into this, like, digital prison that they had to break out of. There's a lot of cartel moments in that, which we probably shouldn't have animated, but I like my senior film. I thought that was cool. Senior film is on YouTube. It's a little incoherent, but it's about someone's ex-boyfriend turned into a gross cat to terrorize people. I mean, it's not my favorite writing, but it was fun to animate. Do you have a favorite Creepcast animation? I do. What was it? I thought Mr. Floppy was really fun. It was one of my longest ones I ever did. The sequence where I allowed myself to just fully animate during Hunter's monologue. I thought that was really fun. One of my more recent ones, the wolf in nursing home. That one was really fun. I liked that one a lot too. I've had like different sort of phases in between, or not in between, but like doing creepcast animatics where I've either have done full on, try to do full on animation, or just them sitting on like that stock photo of a couch I used for like 5 episodes straight because I thought it was funny. Would you ever go back to earlier stories that you didn't animate? Oh, thank you, Joe Kane. Yeah, I've thought about doing a sort of throwback Thursday almost. Probably when they take another hiatus. If they take another hiatus. God, why is this not working? Just so I don't have to keep up with 2 stories at once every week. Only because my job right now is fairly demanding, though I'm considering leaving at some point. But right now I'm working like 10-hour shifts a good chunk of the week, and I have 2 days off in the middle of the week, today's being one of them. So how do I crank these out? I straight up just I try and do the whole animatic in one day, so I will just sit at my computer and just watch YouTube and listen to music for like a good couple hours straight, and just I sort of have a process now because I've been doing this for a minute where I listen to the Creepcast podcast throughout the week in the beginning when they release it. Then I write down my phone what bits I think is the funniest, and then I audio clip the bits I like, take that into Audition, splice them together, super nice. Then I take that into Animate. I create a layer for audio, layer for background, layer for all my color swatches, because I try and use the same colors throughout every episode for Isaiah and Hunter. And then I just go to frickin' town on it. Just crushing hella energy drinks, eating really bad for myself probably. And then, yeah, around, depends when I start, but if I start at like 1 or noon, I can finish up earlier, but sometimes I don't end up finishing it until like 10, and then I upload it to YouTube. Well, I gotta take it into Premiere and then add all the sound effects, and then I can upload it. So it's a lot, but it's like a process I've memorized and kind of have everything ready to go. I would animate a Patreon episode. So the only one I can really think about is not even Creepcast. It was when Hunter wanted to test out different brands of cigarettes. That's all I can really think about when I think about Patreon. Why is he so curvy, bro? What? Where am I? Okay. Thank you, Soren. And yeah, this is my first stream because I thought it'd be cool to test out. I don't know, I'm having fun. I'm sorry this music is playing, guys. But this is, I do like I do like this band slash musician. The only other channel I thought about doing animations for, which is kind of vaguely wildly different, is sorry, my brain just exploded. Cold Ones. I watch Cold Ones as another guilty pleasure. I don't know if there's a demographic that cares about that, mainly because they're not a podcast. It's just them drinking. But that's kind of the only one I've ever thought about sort of animating for. Or of, not for. Dude, I love Cold Ones. It's so funny. I watched Max and Chad when they were back in their heyday. When they did cake, hair cake, and all that stuff. I know they had this little YouTube channel where they absolutely black out every week. And it's fun to watch because they're Australian or whatever. I don't know if I ever saw their podcast. I just see their, like, really crazy thumbnails pop up in my, recommended, and my little monkey brain is like, I would love to watch them drink, every liquor from Peru. That sounds so fun and exciting. Oh shoot. I forgot the beard. Duh. Why is this edge so freaking crisp? I wanted to do the whole Fairy Queen song, but it was like 11 p.m. on a Thursday night, and I just like could not finish it. My body was unwilling. They have never personally hit me up. I will say, his name is Georgie. He's the guy who does the backgrounds and the Creepcast intro. We talk on Discord. He's really cool. We might do a collab-y thing at some point, but he's really, really nice, and he makes really sick stuff. He might be listed in their description, but he also is a fellow speedcore listener, so he's really chill. And Georgie's, I think is it Georgie or Georgie? He's cool. I assume you probably brought him into the Discord, Professor, because you're very good at finding people. Yes, this is my first stream. I'm gonna see if this works out. I might change my model. I don't know yet. We'll see. All right. This is gonna be the really fun part, I think. I don't love the color of his shirt, but I'll fix it later. Okay. I tried to join the new Discord, and I, for some reason... Oh, I'm not doing this on this layer properly. I tried to join on my phone, and it was, like, not letting me do it. And you sent it... I think you sent it to me through Instagram, and I don't know how to log into my Instagram on my computer. So I was just like, well, it probably is gone. It's fine. Yeah, I really want to show the true nature of what pregnancy is all about, and the sacrifices, and just overall Hunter's beauty. I want to encapsulate. I think I want to do a slightly darker vein color. This is not veins, they're technically stretch marks. Yeah, I probably said in Discord, sorry, Professor, I straight up, like, cannot use my phone to save my life. How's it going, George, with the mold? Don't like this blender. You. If y'all ever chewed up cardboard, George, are you okay, bro? George, you got to bring down the whole house. I'm sorry, buddy. You're so right. You could absolutely do some blue veins. I don't know who just suggested that. Veins is a good idea though. I could turn down this gradient a little bit. I might just have to redo the veins on this side. Just because I really want it to be red. Yeah, I'll just do the veins on this side again. Beep boop. Dude, this song's pissing me right off. It's just the same word over and over again. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. Alright, and then I want shoop. I mean, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see that in the thumbnail, but ew. No. How do I make her shiny? Oh, this ain't looking right. This boy ain't right. Maybe a little bit down here. Oh, dude, I heard the song earlier. Is this driving me nutsy whatsies? Okay. I like speedcore, but they use the same quote over and over again for 7 minutes. I get a little kooky over here. So there's a story or creepypasta that you would want creepcast to read. God, I'm trying to remember. I used to watch like the narrated stuff when I was like in middle school, but I can't remember any of the titles. But I remember one of them like absolutely making me have like an existential crisis afterwards. It's just like not putrid in the way that I want it to be. Someone said they like someone said pushing an appendage to the stomach. I can't find who said that earlier. I mean, alright. Good, I can't read. Alright, whoever said that, that was a good idea. I'm gonna do it, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a little footy or hand or something. I'm gonna frick up the highlights though. It's fine. I'm gonna have to redo the... Oh, I can't even redo the gradient actually though. Because I drew veins on this layer because I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy Wummerson. Whatever. We'll fix it in post. He takes after Isaiah. God, what do hands look like? I am not listening to a song called Panic Attack right now. Oh. I ain't minding this at all. We'll see, this is probably the coolest part about being pregnant. Hold on. It's gonna be awkward for a second. No, that's too much. I don't like that one. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just trying to really encapsulate what motherhood is all about. Dude, what does Hunter keep calling his, his little teeny baby? His little preemie? It's not Freud. What is it freaking called? Okay, well now I need to add some shine. Spit on that thing. Modine. Why did I think it was Freud? Yeah. This is Modine, ladies and gentlemen. Cletus. I just want it to feel as rubbery. Oh, this is a good song. As rubbery and as glowy as pregnancy is. Oh, brother, you're not gonna let me do it, bro. I think this would be a really good song to roller skate to. Oh, and the baby one is Pepper. I love Pepper, dude. The shiny gentleman. Alrighty. I feel like I need to give Isaiah a little bit of a tear, because fatherhood it is so rewarding. Yeah. I mean, I could... It doesn't do anything, does it? Hold on. Hello? Oh, Kyo. Wait. Yeah, I think I do want to multiply. Yep. Okay, I gotta fix the foot though. Wait, how? What? Oh, it's because. Yeah, well. Okay, well. Can I color this color? No. Why is it mad at me right now? What the hell? Hold on. Why are you doing this to me? Take this seam right here. Alright, I'm gonna really get in here. No! It keeps like beeping at me. Why are you beeping? Don't worry, this is a spoiler-free zone. This has nothing to do with Church in the Woods. Alright. I think we're at background time. What background color should I do this? What says pregnancy? Alright, I need to bring in Yeehaw Maniha. Actually, I'll do background color first. I mean, I could do... pink. That's a baby color. I'm getting kind of tired of these solid colors. Nah, dude, I think you're thinking woods in the church. That's when Isaiah gets Hunter pregnant. Should I put a church in the background of this? Or should I, well, I don't... The problem is the, tile's gonna go right here. I guess I could stick with pink. I'll put some texture over this. Yeah, let's get that title in here. I just steal it from Google. Just wanna magic wand this. Get out of here. And then, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can really baby this thing up. I could put like a pacifier on it, maybe. Sorry, I'm drinking my Ghost pre-workout mixed with a probiotic soda. Because I'm just, I'm on that health grind now. I gotta take care of myself. What am I doing? Wait. I just work in IT. I'm just the IT guy. Ah, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, there we go. Sometimes Adobe gets rid of the fonts that I download for free off Adobe because I own Adobe Suite, which is ridiculous. But I just have to go back in the Adobe website to re-download them. This is my favorite font ever. It's Chantel Light. It's what I use for not just this, but I wrote an illustrated children's book, and this is the font I used because I thought it was cute. Okay. Gotta put animatic there. Because that's what it is. And then I'm chilling with the pink. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, put veins in the background. Kind of fire. Idea, Professor. Professor also supports my my literary art journey. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look up pacifiers. 1 second. Also, key tipperoonie. If you need translucent background things, like stock photos with translucent background object things to put in, go to VectEasy and then just get just do free license type. I mean, there is AI generated things on here, but you can like tell the difference. But it's free. It's pretty tight. Pacifier. The problem is it loads in it loads in very big. Because it's very good quality. So I want a real pacifier. Oh, these are AI generated. This one doesn't look like it. Yeah. Sorry, you guys can't see this at all. Yeah. Dude. Oh wait, I don't like this. barnacles. That's fine, we'll fix it in post. Thank you, yeah, I do like the hunter dog one. That was the first one where people really, were watching a lot of my stuff. Flies was really funny. As soon as I heard that bit, I was like, I have to. I gotta animate that. Dude, I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen to Elton John Speedcore, please. Okay. Alright, and then some veins. Let's see. I can just cop some veins. I had my blood taken yesterday for the first time in a very long time, and I almost started crying as an adult woman to a phlebotomist who's definitely just, I'm one of many. I felt really bad, but I thought I was gonna throw up. It was fine though. This memory is completely ruined. Veins. Veins, where are you? Okay, these are... I wonder if I could just... do 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 do. Man, these don't look like veins at all, brother. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do though. I'm probably going to also turn down the opacity on these bad boys. Oh yeah, I could do that. I could do that thing that's not at all part of this story. This is not a spoiler. Opacity wise, how we looking? Bad. That's fine. I'll fix it in a second. Trigonometry. Who the hell is she? And these veins are moving so slowly. Alright. I just don't want to drag them with my mouse because I feel like I mess it up. See, this is exactly what I don't want. Okay. Why are we screaming? Who's awake? Oh, okay. You just want dinner. You go steal your brother's dinner. My cat's loves to steal. Alright, I want to move this one really bad. No. Yeah, I guess. Or, oh, you know what? I got it. I've got it. No. Why didn't you give me the blue? I love Hellboy. Also the comic artist, what the freak is his name? He did, I think, almost a good chunk of, at least a good chunk of the Hellboy comics. He is also a pretty big inspiration for me. What the frick is his name? That's actually gonna bother me. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Hellboy comic illustrator. Spelling that all wrong into, I don't know where I just wrote that into. Comic artiste. Mike Mignolia. Yes, that guy. His work is so sick. I think he's very dope. Oh man, they had a ton of artists on him. But yeah, his work, he uses like a lot of just super heavy, very angular black shadow cut. And I love that, and you can see that I use that a lot in my work. I think it's dope looking. It makes everything look like a little more edgier. Alright, back to coloring in veins. Where are these veins? Dude, this song's pissing me off. Hold on. Okay. Any thoughts on the crow? The old one or the new one? Because I saw... I think I saw the old one. I didn't see the new one. Because the new one looked bad. The old one's really good. But also, he died before that movie, so that's kind of a bummer. Are you guys friends? My cats woke up and they're being friends now. It's awesome. This is what life's all about. I'm gonna take you, and then I'm gonna copy you, and then I'm gonna put you over here. And I'm gonna move you. I just saw the trailers to the new one, and I just got so bummed out. But the old one was really good. Symphonic death metal. Is that the one where it's like medieval themed? Because I'm gonna lose my marbles. I weirdly do pet portraits, but I am willing to do just like digital art commissions if people want. I don't know how to like figure that out exactly on like a platform, but I mean, I'm down to do like animations or digital art. Hold on, I'm looking up symphonic. Yeehaw. Hold on. If I could spell with my eyes. Metal. Oh, Panchico's in here. I know what this is. Sure, let's listen to a little Panchico. Yeah, professor actually hit me up on Instagram, which is very exciting for me. I was like, yeah, and I just immediately started working on it because I was just like floored by it. I thought it was cool that someone reached out to me for an animation. Nah, thinking of folk metal. Symphonic death metal is death metal and glorious balance of orchestral music. Panchico. I've listened to this song a lot though. Do we got any other? Oh, this is not. Oh, Bo is playing. I don't think that's it. Hold on. Symphonic death metal playlist. There we go. Alright. I think that's what this is probably. The shadow over Innsmouth. Alright. Oh. All the pre-workout went to the bottom of the cup. It was like the driest sip of drink I've ever had. Alright, what am I doing? Veins. Oh my god, I gotta start naming my layers better. Dude, why is there so much brass horn in this song? It's like a very funny... Okay, what am I doing? Veins. Focus. Color. Ooh. Ooh. I like the color burn. Yurt. Looking kind of fly. Alright. One last thing I want to do. I want to do a radial. Radiant. Really just bring out the orb. I need it to be this color though. Okay, this is too much. Should I turn this down? No, it's not gonna do anything. Nope. Where am I? Oh, it's not changing it, that's why. I'm big dingus. I mean, it's giving orb, but not enough. Where are you? I need more orb. Dude, I love Allison Rue. I love watching her farmsteading videos, even though I have no idea how to interact with any farm animal. But boy, does it get me going. Man, I need more orb action, preferably within the vignette region. Do we got that? Do we got that? Is that in the budget? No, I'm a dumbass. Budget? Okay. Okay. Alright, this is just gonna be like a ton of layers that I have no idea what they are, and that's fine. Someone suggested I should do this, might as well. Usually I don't try and play around too much on the thumbnails, usually because I am scrambling to edit the animatic, but I'm here to have fun tonight. Her farming videos are so cute too. It is really funny to picture Hunter just also just lives on this like big animal filled farm that's super cute with like little chickens and ducks and stuff while he's screaming about people killing each other in Walmart. I don't really want to liquefy this thing. This music makes you feel like a like a badass. Do you ever do a stream of you making the animation? Yeah, I absolutely would. I will say I cannot imagine it being very fun for you guys because I don't. I usually try and lock in really hard because it needs to be done in like a day. And then I also. It's just me listening to the same like 2 second snippet of audio over and over again for like 10 minutes. I feel like that would drive you guys super insane. So, I mean, I bet I could like mute the audio clip and stuff so you guys don't have to suffer the same way, but I don't know if I'd be as chatty. But I'd be down to do like a animation tutorial or something for people if they want to see how I do stuff. I just use Animate, which used to be Flash, but I know there's a lot better programs out there. I'm just stubborn and refuse to evolve, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I just don't get good brushes. I will say Adobe Animate sucks because you get one brush and they say you get multiple brushes. You can't. I don't know how it works. Also, congratulations, Georgie. I'm glad that you were ratifying yourself from this mold, this prison. This playlist has not been pissing me off. It's just some of it's really funny to me because it's like it is just like death metal, but every once in a while someone just has a French horn. And it feels good. It's great. Oh hell yeah, what do you do for well, I assume you animate for work, but what is your what's your job-arino? This is indeed yaoi. Sorry, I was watching my cat eat his dinner. I zoned out a little bit. Also, this drink isn't getting better. It's all just dry at the bottom. I should stop drinking it. Yeah, I've never been a fan of yaoi. That's just my taste. Not judging. but it does. This vaguely reminds me of that South Park Yowie episode a little bit. I used to be a graphic designer back then. 10 years have been a front ed. Oh, that's sick. Favorite Creepcast episode. I like the right left game. Left right game. Left turn, right turn. Cha-cha slide episode. I think it was also because I was just really enjoying myself listening to it, because I was like out grocery shopping and driving around while listening to it, and I would get home and then continue the podcast. So, but that one's a really cool one because you don't know where it's really going, and I thought the writing was really cool. I thought the bits were funny. Overall, 10 out of 10 episode. I think that's one of their most popular episodes, left right game. Here's another one that I really liked. I can't remember the names of any of their episodes for some reason. I had to look at their discography. Hold on 1 second. Actually, I'll look on my phone because I'm worried I'm going to shut off the stream trying to do stuff. Creepcast. No End House was cool. Feed the Pig, honestly, was also just an episode. It was a story that stuck with me a lot. It Breathes, It Bleeds, It Breeds was also super sick. But I'd say Left Right Game was probably probably the favorite of mine, I'd say. But yeah, Feed the Pig was definitely, I don't know why, it just stuck with, like, the imagery. Like, I was just thinking about that story for days after. I thought it was really cool. Had the she muted. I've been worried that, like, I haven't been, because sometimes the bunny doesn't move when I'm talking, and I'm nervous that, like, it's just me covering my mouth or not close enough to my mic. Thank you. I don't know what else to do to this thumbnail, to be honest. Like, I feel like she's kind of cooked. She's kind of on her way, bro. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, but I think she's pretty good. Yes, I am a lady. I thought it was really funny when my the first few of my videos, a lot of people addressed it as he, which was totally fine, but I just thought it was really funny that when I released my thank you for 10K subs video, a lot of people did not know that I was a girl, which I thought was really it was funny. The red veins fade into the purple bit, make it more organic. Oh, that's true. Where am I? I wish I didn't do my layers like this. Oh, brother. Okay, these are my veins. Oh. I hate this blend brush, but I don't. I want to dig around for another one. I don't know if you can hear my cat. He's screaming in the background. Why are we yelling? Slurpee. Oh, he needs to use the bathroom. Hold on, let me open my door. You need to use the bathroom? Okay. You gotta go. But, I gotta close the door again, okay? Bye. Sorry, his litter box is outside of my bedroom in the hallway. He's the guy who ate my webcam. So needy for someone who pays no rent and destroys my things. Drinking my beers. Yeah. Yeah, I will label my layers when I use animate, but I for some reason don't care if it's on Photoshop because I don't have to worry about what is moving and what's disappearing because it's all right here. I probably absolutely, especially if I'm doing something with this big of a layer, I probably should label them, but I don't like the way that blended out. Duh. Oh, that's probably why. Okay, great. Oh, dude. I have no idea how they feel about my thumbnails. I haven't done anything this gratuitous about them in a while. I mean, I draw them very, very sexy sometimes, but I know Wendigoon has seen my videos before because he's commented on a couple and has said stuff about them before, but I mean, I've gotten no cease and desist yet, so I mean, I think I can keep pushing my boundaries a little bit on these thumbnails. Were you the first fan? You were the first fan to find my Instagram, which I thought was really funny. There was one other person who looked me up on Discord and found my Discord and messaged me. I feel really bad because I was really awkward. I mean, it was fine. I was like totally cool about it. I'm fine if people message me on there. I just like didn't know what to say because I was like, oh, the people who watch my videos actually exist and also found me on Discord, which is not hard to do. But yeah, you were probably the first person who like reached out to me on a very different platform, and we had like a fairly long conversation, which was really cool. I was actually pretty hyped that people who enjoyed my work actually wanted to talk to me and contact me. Man. She's pregnant. Oh, you're good. I for some reason immediately thought you were trying to scam me at when you had asked for a commission. My brain was like, nah, he's gonna somehow steal my banking information, which was not true at all. But nah, you were chill and you were very nice. You invited me to your server, which was cool. Even though I am not very active on there because I only go on Discord to play mini golf. with people I live with, my roommate who's down the hallway, and then, you know, every once in a while people I meet. When I lived in Georgia, I still keep in contact with people on that from there, but I don't go on it too often. What do you think they'll name it? What the frick was his name? Modine or Pepper. Pepper or Modine. I like Modine, but Pepper is the tiny little baby. It's okay, I was nervous you and asked. I was going over the message for a while. You're good. I am so viciously awkward. I think at my job I'm not, and on certain platforms. If I'm messaging someone singularly, I'm so damn awkward. I don't know how to do anything like an adult. Yeah. I'm a glitched out room, but I can clean for sure, man, but I'm just gonna be doing circles. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Putrid thumbnail. Thank you. I was going for Putrid. I don't know what else to do about this one. Honestly, I think she's I think she's good. I would do the pregnancy test in the eyes, but I don't know if it'll translate well because a thumbnail is super teeny. And, I mean, I can try, but... Let's go. Yeah, it was really funny because you just assembled, like, a bunch of people, like, the same day. Oh, thank you. Aftershock is what they called me in high school. Alright, I think I'm gonna see this bad boy. Mold is now 33% gone. Damn, George, I'm so sorry this entire stream you've been cleaning out your vent because I told you you might have mold in your house. Alright, don't look at anything in here. Preg. Creep. I still gotta finish the video too. That's the other funny part about this is oh my god, I just cracked my back. I think I just lost the ability to walk. Hold on. Oh, that's fine. Ow. Yeah, I think Georgie might have messaged. I don't know if he messaged you today. I think he messaged you a day or two ago about something. Let's see. Well, that's done. I can try and draw other stuff for a little bit. Dude, what song are we on? Reich of Phenomena. This song reminds me of, oh, what's that movie? It's the one... A Little Glass Vial. A Little Glass Vial. Oh my god, what is that movie called? Hold on. A Little Glass Vial. No. Repo, the genetic opera. That's what this song reminds me of. I think it's the opera singing. That movie was cool. I watched that a lot in high school and middle school. What what about Footloose? Just in general, or the movie I was thinking of? Alright, I'm gonna draw one thing, and it's gonna be I don't know. Alright, we'll do one random generated. You guys can't see this because it's locked in the movie US. Yeah, it was Footloose, thank you. I appreciate it. I've actually never seen Footloose. I've heard it's not good. Just something eyes closed. Hold on. I'll do a random drawing generator, and then I'll try and do that with my eyes closed. You guys cannot see the generator because I don't know how to... Wheel of names. No. Random drawing generator. Okay, well this is stupid. It was draw Toad if they were 2 inches tall. Toad is 2 inches tall. That's just a mushroom. Hold on. Random drawing prompts. Oh god. Alright. Frick it. I'm just gonna draw my damn streets without drunken. Dude, what is with you in the Irish? This guy hates Irish people. Also, that's just streets with no one in them. Here's the link. Feel free to check it out. Okay. I'm gonna draw. Frick it. I'll do it with my eyes closed, and y'all can guess what I'm drawing. Brother, I can feel this being too good. I can't just show this for free. I'm gonna put this behind a paywall. I'm feeling really good about this one. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't know how to back out. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one of these. I can't even color with this because I'm worried I'm gonna click out of this and stop the stream. Yeah, let's just do some accessories. Really sell it. I'm just gonna really sell it. Okay. Alright. Oh, that makes a lot more sense that you live in Ireland. Dude, this is not what I mean, this is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. It is God. But it's Thursday. They're allowed to party. I mean, I don't know if it's Thursday in Ireland. Yeah, this was a frog eating a cat, and the frog had wings and a hat. I don't know how I'm gonna work with this. You don't see it. being God? Well, open your eyes, buddy, because this is what he looks like. Man. Alright. I can fix this. I can fix this. How did you get the idea to draw Grandpa Ernest shooting the hunting dog in crayon? I thought it would be really funny. I was told through how Hunter was imagining it when he was a kid. I also had to get around drawing an old man shooting a dog in the head without it being wicked graphic because I didn't want to get my account suspended. So I thought, crayon could somehow bypass that, and it worked. I did have my account suspended. The first Creepcast video I ever I uploaded, I got my account suspended because they thought I was Russian, which I guess for some reason they don't support outwardly Russian people because of the war happening, and I thought, damn, I don't even know how I would have been. I'm not even in the videos. But I had to film myself appealing to YouTube in order to get my account back, and I had to be like, I'm American, and I put up an American flag in the background and edited eagle screeches into my video to really sell it, because I cannot have them thinking that I'm Russian, bro, when I'm not. It feels like lying. It would be sick as hell. Unfortunately, YouTube is a platform where I cannot be sick as hell. Roblox stream when? I don't know if people want to watch me play Dress to Impress. Because my fits are just too fly. But if there's an audience for that, maybe. I sing Amazing Grace every single morning when I wake up. I say it just so I can feel connected with my community. I did not put music in it because I didn't know if they were going to be really mad at me for that. I felt already like I was pushing it with the sound effects. I want to know if it was like an actual person had to watch the YouTube appeal video. If so, I'm really sorry. But also I'm not, because you guys suspended me for being from a country I'm not from. Yes, I kiss my gun goodnight, and I kiss it goodbye in the morning when I go to work. This gun is, like others, but it is mine. I've actually never shot a gun before. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of thrill. I feel like that's gonna change me as a person. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm trying to fix this. This is not an important drawing. Yeah. As long as I keep saying the word gun, my YouTube channel will stay up. It's just the rules. I don't make them. I am not going to upload. I had just come home from my job. I used to manage an ice cream parlor. I had just come home from my job. I was wicked sweaty, and I was still wearing my ice cream uniform. And it would just be being like, please, I'm American. I please don't suspend my YouTube channel. This is all I have. And you know, I just don't wanna. I would like to keep the mystique with you guys a little bit longer. I wish I could have a gun soundboard on here. Every time someone subscribes, it's just gonna be the loudest gunshot, ear-piercing gunshot. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not loving this. Oh, God. Honestly, I don't know why I'm an American citizen. I'm not good at American history trivia is what I will say. I found out Maryland was a state like 4 years ago. Favorite founding father? Man, man, I can't think of one. Damn, that's crazy. The Santa Maria. There we go. Baltimorean pride. Shout out Baltimore, dude. I went to Baltimore like 2 years ago. It was cool. I did not know y'all existed. Favorite law? Gravity? I'm not a dip. I'm a person. Favorite amendment, favorite hostile tutorial takeover. I like the one, I like that I don't have to talk if I don't want to, and I like when, one ant finds a piece of, like, candy or something on the ground, and then a bunch of ants show up, like, 20 minutes later, and just, take that bitch over. It's really cool to watch. Favorite war? I mean, classic answer would be Star Wars, but I only kind of liked the first movie. I guess the one... Nah, I wouldn't even say the one against drugs either. I don't know, man. They're all good, I guess. Dude, Tom Cruise is a hack. He does his own stunts. Omnifrog. This does not feel like a very important drawing that I'm doing, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes just don't do important stuff. Oh shit, he doesn't have arms. I'll fix that. I mean, I wouldn't say it's inherently graphic, but I wouldn't say it's not graphic. Just depends on how you feel about frogs. Well, the cat that's in the frog's mouth is pretty much what my cat Slurpee looks like. He's an orange guy. And then, yeah, hold on, I'll draw Nunchuck. Nunchuck's my other cat. He's pretty cool. I mean, he's like a terrorist and really mean sometimes. Hold on. There we go. Alright, and then this is, I'll draw him like this. Nunchuck has big ears. He has like kind of this thing going on. Do you have a favorite national tragedy? Professor, you can't just ask me these kinds of questions online, dude. That'd be incriminating. I guess that time that, I don't want to stamp. Why am I stamping? And that time that baby fell down that well, but then they saved her. So I guess that wasn't really a tragedy, but more of an inconvenience, I guess. Yo, hold on. Go. Stop. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get myself canceled in like 5 hours. The vocals on this song is really funny. But Nunchuck is sleeping right now, so he kind of just looks like this. He like turns into nothing when he's sleeping, 'cause it's just his eyes you can really see. Never know, man. It's Thursday where I'm at, so I can really cook up anything. I'll probably just end up finishing the video and then, and I probably should eat dinner at some point. I don't know. Maybe eat some like 3-pack snack packs of Doritos or something. This feels like a comeback to the cat that chewed through. Yeah. The one that's in the frog zone, that's the one who ate my drawing tablet and also ate my webcam, which is why I am currently this little fetus rabbit. He also ate every single wire off my PC setup in the past 2 months. Even though they're covered in yucky spray and like braided and stuff, he's a monster. He can't help himself. He's addicted to wires. But aren't we really all? Yeah, I got an orange and a void. My little boys. And then this is me. This is me after Slurpee eats my webcam wire and my tablet wire. You're welcome, Destin. I'm glad you finished your homework. Dude, you can't keep me away from the FBI, bro. They have my heart. What do I do for fun besides drawing my pets being brutally chewed on? I draw, and then I work, and then I paint sometimes. I went to the city hall and stood in a car registration line for 2 hours yesterday, so that was really cool. Yeah, I mean, mainly just drawing. I'll go out with buddies. I play mini golf online sometimes. My life is really exciting. Damn, I'm sorry for this. I'm the first person who said your name right. I paint. Yeah, I paint. I do pet portraits. I have an Etsy for that. Subtle link in the description. But I also do portraits. I paint for funsies. I did a lot of painting in college. It's my favorite Warhammer faction. Oh, I did find out stuff about Warhammer that I actually liked, because I didn't know it was Warhammer, and I thought it was just like a cool movie. And I found out it was fucking Warhammer. Hold on. I gotta look it up. Yeah, I mean, I'm just a girl in her 20s, bro. I'm living La Vida Loca. I don't... God, there was something... It was like a... it was like the whole... I think... Hold on. What's the premise of Warhammer? It was like just something really cool about it. Just paint... No, it was the aliens. What was it? There was something about the aliens that I thought was sick. Leviathan box. Which Warhammer faction do you consider the least racist? Am I allowed to Wikipedia this before you say something just in case? Oh, Reddit. Space Wolf. Oh, there's an Oscar Mayer ad in this Reddit forum for Warhammer. I'm gonna say Oscar Mayer is the least racist faction for Warhammer. Yo, what kind of cake did you get for your birthday? Do you need to use the bathroom now too? Hold on. The other one has to pee now. Come on. Oh, are you coming in? What's happening? We're in or we're out? I'm not gonna keep the nunchuck. You need to figure out where you're going, buddy. Nunchuck, come on. Go use the potty. Please. Okay. Alright, it has Slurpee. Switched cats. My favorite cake is red velvet. It's my favorite birthday cake. It's a celebration kind of cake. I had 2 cakes. Ice cream cake, not a fan, to be honest. From Flashkits, released a hilarious 2 days with a delve into the space racism of Warhammer. Man, I haven't heard the name Flashkits in eons. That's crazy. Just by, from what I can see on Reddit, I'm gonna say the Space Wolves are the most racist. It's just the vibe I'm kind of getting. Man, I got tricked into liking something about this and I can't remember what it was. How do you explain Warhammer 40k? Stagnant human civilization beset by hostile aliens, supernatural creatures. Oh, wasn't it like they all have to team up or something against some big evil Space King? Happy 23rd, Professor. Why are we screaming? Do you want to go out now? Oh my god. 1 second. Sure. Does your brother want to come in? Or do you want to go out? Okay. Well. Okay. Well. I hope you had a good birthday, Professor. Probably gonna end the stream here because my cats cannot decide if they want to go in or out the door, and I gotta finish tomorrow morning's video. So thank you all for watching today's first stream. I hope to do this more often. I think it'd be really fun to just do thumbnails with y'all watching while I listen to death metal and French horns. So I'll